Hello, imbibers. A very good evening, all of you children. Yes, today we're going to basically discuss about the harmful organisms which. Hello, imbibers. A very good evening, all of you children. Yes, we're going to have a discussion about the harmful organisms which are not good for health. Of course, organisms which causes diseases, organisms which are not beneficial, because in the previous few sessions we have discussed about the friendly microorganism. All those microorganisms which are friendly in helping us in basically cleaning the environment, in the bakery industry, in the beverage industries. All these industries are helping in. So we are not talking about that. We are talking about the harmful organisms, those organisms which are basically causing diseases. Yes, and before we start, let me introduce you to myself once again. I'm Anam Khan. I'll be your biology expert, and we're going to discuss all the amazing and interesting topics related to biology. Moving forward, next we have, I would like to introduce you to the most amazing thing which Embibe is offering you. Embibe is giving you 7-day free trial with unlimited access to all the exams and all the features. Yes, you have Embibe Simple, where you can basically access the Embibe app for straight away 7 days without any kind of a barrier. What you're getting in 7 days? You're getting live classes recorded form by India's top educators, in getting interactive Kobo lessons, getting by practice tests, we're getting Achieve Journey and by live classes with the pre and post class activities. We have doubt resolutions. Yes, we have Embibe Learn, which have 70,000 plus videos, lessons, and more than 2,000 plus books. All these particular apps are absolutely free for 7 days. Yes, so you can basically explore each and every one of them. Each and every content present on the Embibe is going to enhance you with your lots of helping you with the preparations and everything. And apart from that, you have Embibe Learning Outcomes, Embibe Lens, Embibe Lab Experiments, Embibe for Parents, Brain Apps, Frogipedia. All these particular apps are there for you to enhance, to help you with your examinations. Yes, moving forward, next we have the chapter going on right now is the microorganisms, friend or foe. We have basically covered the friendly microorganism. We have also discussed the introduction. Today we are discussing about the harmful microorganisms. Then we're going to basically discuss about the food preservation in the upcoming session. So ये पूरा का पूरा चैप्टर जब कंप्लीट हो जाएगा तो हम फिर फिजिक्स या केमिस्ट्री में से किसी एक चैप्टर को स्टार्ट करेंगे. Yes, let me introduce you to me. Just my name is Anam Ma'am, experience of 7+ years, mentored more than 12,000 students. My qualification is MSc Plant Science. So before we start a chapter, just quickly answer me a few questions. The very first question is the disease can spread through. How disease can be spread through? Quickly, how we can spread the disease? Yes, the diseases can be spread through aerosol, sexual contact, water. All of the above is absolutely correct. Yes, next we have another question. Select the odd one out. Yes, chlorella, typhoid, tuberculosis, polio. Which one them is a odd one out? Why odd one out? Basically, which one among them is not caused by a common factor? Simple. Yes, the polio is the particular which is the absolutely odd one out. Yes, next question. Which causes the malaria? Yes, which one among them is caused by the malaria? Malaria is caused by a protozoa. Absolutely correct. Protozoa is a microorganism and malaria caused by the protozoan. Okay, so now talking about the harmful microorganisms. What is microbiology? Microbiology research is going on in the space. Microbes are kept in space to study the effect of microgravity on them. So children, these microbes are very much, they know, you know that they can survive in any kind of a climate. So they basically, some scientists for the research purposes have put some microorganism in the space to study the microgravity, to study the effects of their conditions in the different kind of an environment. So yes, the microbes are basically used to study the particular environment and the influence they got changed to. So microbes, as you know, are not visible with the naked eyes. You cannot see the microbes with the naked eyes. Yes, the microbes required to see, the microscope is required to see a microbe. The disease causing microbes are exactly viruses, bacteria, some fungi, some protozoa. There might some members of these groups only which are absolutely useful for us, which might giving us medicines, which might helping with the bakery industry, which might also helping with the lot of things. Yes, but there are also certain members of these or particular disease causing microorganism for these particular which can basically cause certain kind of a diseases. So as you click on the protozoa, bacteria, viruses, fungi, all these four are disease causing microorganisms. Some members of these, especially viruses, of course cannot be very useful. Viruses doesn't even come under the name of microorganism, is an exceptional. Yes, until it gets the host body is absolutely dead. Yes, but fungi, bacteria, protozoa are part of a microorganisms. Yes, which are absolutely, sometimes they're very brutal, sometimes they're very creating health hazards. Yes, reason of the pandemics also. Yes, talking about the disease causing microorganisms, children, polio and chickenpox virus, dysentery and malaria were caused by protozoa, chlorella is caused by, cholera is caused by Cholera is caused by bacteria. Skin diseases are caused by fungi. So as you can see, these microorganisms are causing respective diseases. Yes, the viruses, the protozoa, the bacteria are responsible for certain kind of diseases in a particular organism or humans or animals. Yes, the polio and chickenpox, you are very much aware of such kind of condition, and coronavirus also, dysentery and malaria, which is caused by the protozoa. Cholera is being caused by the bacteria. Skin diseases is caused by the fungi. So all these microorganisms are disease causing. Now we have a question for you. You need to connect the bubble according to the disease with their respective microorganism. Yes, quickly. Quickly. Yes. Chicken pox, polio is being caused by, yes, virus. Oh my god, this something is wrong. Okay, so children, polio is caused by virus, malaria is caused by protozoa, chlorella is caused by bacteria, and chickenpox is caused by, oh sorry, yes. Let's connect the microorganism to the lead bound. Microorganism, bacteria, protozoa, are the microorganisms, of course. Next, are you feeling sleepy too? Yes, because I'm feeling very sleepy right now. But why I'm basically telling you this, because there are some contagious and communicable diseases which can be easily transferred from one person to the another person without any medium. What are these communicable diseases? So communicable diseases are those diseases which can be easily spread from one person to another person. It means they're absolutely contagious. It means they can spread through the body fluids. Yes, coughing and sneezing. They can basically spread through contaminated food and water, physical contact, sexual intercourse, insects bites. All these particular ways are of transferring. You know, sometimes you catch cold because you met somebody who was having a cough and cold. What is that? That is a communicable disease. Sometimes you get, I would say, you can get skin might get itchy because somebody else was like basically itching. Those are communicable diseases which basically sometimes happens because of the air. The air carries the microorganisms from the person who is not infected, yes, to the person who's not infected, to the from the person who's infected. And other methods are also for the body fluid transmissions, coughing and sneezing, using the contaminated water and food, physical contact. All these particular methods are way of basically transferring diseases from the healthy person, from the particular infected person from to the healthy person. And these most communicable diseases are caused by bacteria and some viruses, includes the common cold, chickenpox and tuberculosis. Yes, there are certain particular diseases absolutely very common. They are cold, chickenpox and tuberculosis, majorly caused by bacteria and viruses. If I talk about the something has happened, children, just a second. Okay, let's have a question. I don't know, something was wrong. The Kubo is not working properly. Yes, by which possible medium do you think cholera could spread? Yes. Yes. The cholera could basically spread through the contaminated water and person. Yes, both the particular options are correct. Next, connect the disease name that are mode of transmission. Remember, the mode of transmission can cause basically can cause diseases. Yes. Quickly. So children, the chlorella could be transmitted via the contaminated water. Yes. The common cold and tuberculosis transmit through sneeze and cough. The chlorella can be transmitted from the contaminated water. Yes, all these particular things are absolutely correct. Clear? So what we have basically here, we're talking about the diseases which are, just a second, I'll try to basically manage that. Yes, let's click on some bacterial diseases. Yes. So as you can see, children, these are the bacterial diseases. There was some issue, but I'm going to basically repeat this again. So as you know, some bacterial diseases, these are chlorella and tuberculosis. They are called absolutely bacterial infection. The cholera and tuberculosis are caused by the bacterial infection. Cholera is transmitted via contaminated food and water. TB, which is a tuberculosis, is transmitted through the contaminated food, direct contact, and cough and sneezes. So as you can see, children, these are the particular bacterial diseases which are absolutely contagious, and these are the reason they are basically contagious, are basically being transferred from the infected person to the healthy person. The reasons, the ways the particular diseases are transmitted is because they have been consuming the either contaminated water, contaminated food, and probably through the direct sneezing, coughing, direct contact, handshaking, everything. So you might basically get these particular kind of infections if you are basically come in contact with such infected stuff. So this is about the bacterial diseases. Let's talk about the viral diseases. If I talk about the viral diseases, these are the viral diseases, as you know, very much aware of common cold and chicken pox. Yes, the common cold and chicken pox are caused by viruses. Yes, the common cold and the chicken pox are the two diseases which are caused by the viruses. Yes, the common cold is being transmitted through the cough and sneeze of an infected person. The chicken pox transmitted via direct contact with the infected person. So as you know, very much aware about the common cold and the chicken pox, children. The common cold transmit from the cough and sneeze to an infected person. Chicken pox transmit via direct contact with the infected person. So हमने bacterial diseases देख ली, हमने viral diseases देख ली. दोनों का majorly mode of transmission coughing, sneezing, direct human contact. Yes, ये सारी चीजें हैं ही, ठीक है. Especially chicken pox की अगर हम बात करें, which is of course a viral disease, is caused by the direct contact. Yes, okay. Okay, so here we basically have discussed it about the viral diseases and contaminated diseases. So let's talk about this. So basically how the chlorella is being spread through contaminated water and through the contaminated food. Both are the correct answer. We might be some reason they are basically showing it wrong, but the correct answer is cholera is being spread by contaminated food and water. Yes. Yes, contaminated water, cholera, common cold, sneeze, tuberculosis, both are the correct answer. Yes, next. So we're coming to the end of session where we have discussed a bit about the microbes, which are disease causing microbes, children. Microbes are not visible to the naked eye. A microbe is required to see the microbes. Disease causing microorganisms can be categorized as viruses, bacteria, fungi, protozoa. So based on the type of microbes, the diseases can be bacterial, viral, fungal, and protozoan. Disease caused by microorganisms are polio and chickenpox, dysentery and malaria, chlorella and bacteria, and skin disease, fungi. So हमने दोनों चीजें देख ली, हमने फ्रेंडली माइक्रोऑर्गेनिजम्स भी देख ली, हमने हार्मफुल माइक्रोऑर्गेनिजम्स भी देख लिए, डिजीज कॉजिंग भी देख ली, और हम बेकरी वगैरह में यूज करते हैं माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म वो भी देख लिए. तो भाई देयर आर बोथ साइड ऑफ द कॉइन. Yes, there are certain harmful organisms, there are certain Yes, so we have seen both sides of the coin. Moving forward to the end of session, we have talked about the parasites which are evolved to live off host organisms from the survival of they can reproduce. Disease causing parasites are called pathogens. So have you have seen parasites that absolutely very much grossing you out? Yes, children, these are disease causing parasites. So coming to the end of session, as you know, children, this is the Embibe app, which is basically helping you with so many things. This is Embibe virtual lab experiments. Yes, this is virtual lab experiments. This is Embibe app. We can just basically have a 7-day free trial. I've already told you. Then Embibe Lens, you can just scan the text and you can see everything in the 3D. So we're going to meet again with the next session. Until then, please take care. Keep imbibing. Bye-bye.
Keep imbibing. We believe in you.